Markelle Fultz. Vucevic buries the wide-open three. That's too easy.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
And Paul George good on the quick release there. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
Fultz. He connects. Not the guy you think is going to beat you.
Do you know what I like about this pass play? Instead of putting his head down and forcing the action, he patiently waited for the play to develop.
That ball's out of bounds. Last touch by him, Magic. Leonard to George. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. He made his first effort, but not that time. To Vucevic. Fires the three. He made his first effort, but not that time. To Leonard. And the slam.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back, everybody communicated, everybody pointed. It was just better offense than there was defense.
Clippers have it. Wes Iwundu able to recover with the block.
Continuous effort is the key for your team's success. No one this entire ball game has quit on a play. That right there, that's what's going to help your team win this game.
Magic have it. Markelle Fultz. Fires the three. And the rebound taken down by the Clippers. Wow, look at him dive for the loose ball. To Fultz. The pass set it all up.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Leonard. Here's a chance from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Vucevic can't go down. Smothering defense. Even to Zubac. Pins it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Paul George, 2 for 3 now here in the first.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Down to 5 on the 24. Fultz. And the rebound taken by the Clippers. Terrence Ross matched up with Paul George. A drive down the lane, but the shot won't go. Beverly into the front court. Lead stands at 7. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Well, you know what the old saying is, when you assume you make a... You know what I'm talking about. You can't fault the D too much there. I was expecting to kick out 3.
Leonard to Paul George. Nikola Vucevic rejects it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Nothing going here on that drive. Fultz. Vucevic. That misses with 3 seconds left. First quarter's complete. The Clippers have the lead. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. It's the Clippers with the possession now. George, he engulfed him that time. In the front court, it's Augustine. 9-point margin. The pass taken away by the Clippers.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Augustine with the basketball. He'll run the offense. Fournier. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
And Patrick Beverley plays with so much confidence. Zero hesitation, knocks it down.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Gordon on the drive, but he can't get it to go. To Leonard. He throws it down.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
Orlando ball. To Fournier. From long range, Evan Fournier shakes free. Tough shot from downtown.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
Leonard. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. To Carter Williams. Nothing going here on that drive. Jonathan Isaac. It's George with the rebound. Short jumper won't go down. Fournier, tough matchup against George. Isaac, deep right corner. Fournier. Oh, Evan Fournier. 3 for 3 in this first half.
Great shot by the offense. But the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
Time for some new personnel into the game. George. It's good.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Knocked loose. Clippers have got it. Oh, big finish at the rim. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
To Carter Williams. Got it.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Williams into the front court. Lead stands at 10. To George. Lets it fly from long range. Gordon the rebound. Magic basketball. Augustine matched up with Paul George. 4-3. Beverley into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Patrick Beverley. He's 2 for 2 now.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
George to Beverley. Leonard. Yes, three-pointer is good. Trying to cash in. Yes, it drops. Little drama on that one. Leonard, and they call it.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Number 14, DJ Augustine. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Leonard. He continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
Can't get the bounce. To Williams. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Jonathan Isaac against Paul George. To Carter Williams. Almost, and he's not getting the call.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Deep three at the buzzer. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports halftime report. Jalen. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. George, too easy. Defense has to communicate.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Markelle Fultz. Gets it in the right corner. Vucevic matched up with Paul George. Through three, Nikola Vucevic. He struggled just a little bit, 2 for 5.
Ooh, welcome to the new reality, positionless basketball. Bigs are now PGs with the ability to drain threes.
And throws it down.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Beyond the arc for 3. Misfire. And a putback slam. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
The assist from number 20.
Fultz. Going to launch beyond the arc. No good. The follow won't go either. To Paul George. The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Great feed, sets it up. And count.